Good morning. So good. It's so beautiful out. I'm so happy to see you all. So today, I want to talk about habits because we're wired as human beings to have habits so that our conscious mind doesn't have to keep on reinventing the wheel and thinking about things. And that's really a good thing. It makes our life easier. However, when you decide that you have to change a habit or something changes and your regular pattern or habit is disrupted, it's just so difficult to change. So let me give you an example. I've been using my husband's car for a few days, and yesterday I always park in the same area of the shopping center. I walked around the parking garage looking for my white car when I had his black car. I must have passed his car about 5 or 6 times, but I didn't. It's a habit that I have a white car, so I think white car. Until I was standing right in front of his car, beeping the beeper, and it finally dawned on me that the car that was lighting up was the car that I was supposed to get into. A habit that I have successfully kicked until just recently is I used to drink a lot of Diet Coke. And I got hypnotized and it worked. And then I've been stressed with my husband having heart problems. What did I do? I went and got a Happy Meal. Now, normally I do not get a Diet Coke, but I got a Diet Coke. It was so delicious, and it's an old habit. It's very comforting to me. When I grew up with Tab, but Diet Coke was it meant that you were sophisticated. It meant so many things to me, and I just drank Diet Coke, and I find it really comforting, and I've been looking for comfort. My point is that how do you change a habit? So a habit is wired into your brain, and it carries a reward, whatever that reward is for you. It's a very personal thing. You have a habit to do this or a habit to do that, but each one of them carries a reward because you no longer have to think about it anymore. It becomes automatic. It's an automatic habit. If you try to write with your left hand, if you're right-handed, your brain says, no, this is not the way we do it. Yesterday, looking for the car, no, you don't drive a black car, you drive a white car. Find a white car. But what I'm going to suggest today is pick one habit, because you really can't change a habit, in my opinion. Maybe other people believe you can. All I believe is that you can substitute one habit for another habit. I'm sure other people have a different feeling, but today is my day to substitute seltzer with no artificial sweetener in it for Diet Coke. And also, I'm trying to establish a habit. They say it takes 21 days to establish a habit. That might be true, but it takes 1 minute to break it. That's what, is so funny. So I was in the habit of every day before I had my coffee, I got on the treadmill for 20 minutes. And somehow, that was a really great habit. I established it for maybe 5 months straight. It was so great. So much reward in the fact that I was doing it. I was feeling like I was exercising every day. One day, my foot went bad. My ankles started hurting me. End of the habit. So now I need to reestablish that habit. And the reward that I'm going to give myself for doing that is not so much that I'm going to get in shape, but every time I do 5 days in a row of my treadmill, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket just because I really like it. And then if I win, I'm going to donate the money to a good cause. And that's the little game I'm going to play. So what I'm going to suggest to you is, if you have a habit that you want to break, find a new reward for a habit that you could replace it with. And then make sure you reward yourself. Whatever it is that you want to transform in your life, whatever habit you want to break, whatever other habit would be more supportive of you, try substituting it for a different habit and give a great reward in the end. Let me know how that works out for you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. So good. Have a really fun day. Bye.